Hey there, Familiar here, and have I got something exciting for you? Today is day 45 of the 100 Days Python Programming Challenge, and today we will be talking about nested data structures. So, have you wanted to learn about list of lists, dictionaries of lists, and etc.? Well, today you're in luck. It's day 45 of 100 Days Nested Data Structures. Let's go. Welcome to day 45. 45 days. There are 55 more days to go. I'm so excited. So, today's topic is nested data structures in Python. So, we've talked about lists, dictionaries, and what if you want to have complex data? You want to be able to store data in a more intricate way than just using simple list or dictionary. Python allows you to create nested data structures. So you can have list of list or dictionaries of list. Today, I'm going to show you nested data structures, how you can use it, how you can create them, how you can manipulate their elements. So first, let's start with list of list. So a list of list is simply a list where each element of that list is another list. Let me show you an example of a simple list. So my variable name is A, and then I have a list. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is my basic list. It's just a list of numbers. But when you want to have list of list, each item in your original list is also a list. So let me show you an example. And if you remember in high school, we did something called matrix of numbers. So it's like a big square bracket, and then there are 2 by 2 matrix, 3 by 3 matrix, if I can remember clearly. And then we did addition, subtraction, multiplication, stuff like that. So this is something similar. Matrix, we have list of list. So see, each list represents an item in the original list, but it is also a list. So this is how you create your list of lists, lots of lists inside an original list. So then you might be wondering, how can you now access elements in your list of lists? Let me show you. So still using our same matrix as earlier. And then let's say I want to access the number 5, this number 5 in my list of lists. You'd have to count using your rows and your columns. So first, this number 5 is on what row? And you know in Python, we start counting from index 0. So this is 0, this is 1, and this is 2. So my number 5 is on the index 1, is on index 1. And then in that index 1, where is now the number 5? Now you have to start counting columns. Number 4 is on index 0, number 5 is on index 1, and number 6 is on index 2. So that means my 5 is on the index 1 row and index 1 column. So it is 1 1. So let me show you how you would extract item in your list of lists. We'll be making use of square brackets. So we have element equals to matrix, and then my first square bracket, which is for my row, it's in index 1, and then my second square bracket for my column, it's also in index 1. And then if I come and print element, and if I run this, I should get 5. Yes, we got 5. Next thing that we will be doing is modifying elements in our list of lists. So imagine you want to change these numbers from the numbers that they are currently are, you want to change it to a different number. So let me pick, still using our matrix, let me pick a number at random. So imagine I want to change this 9 and I want to change it to 20. So first, what row and column is my 9? So this is index 0, index 1, index 2. So then what column is it? This is index 0, index 1, and index 2. So that means it's on 2, 2. So if I want to change it, I would have matrix, and then 2 for my row, and then 2 for my column. And then I want to change it to 20. And if I print matrix, my 9 would become 20. So let's run this. Say 9, it's 20. You can do this for any item in your list of lists if you want to modify it. Next, we have dictionary of list. You know that the dictionary we have key and values, but and the value is usually 1. But now in this case, you would have key and then your values would then be a list. So you have your dictionary of list. So let me show you how if normal simple dictionary would look like, and we can compare it to a dictionary of list. So if you want to have a simple dictionary, for example, that is not a nested data structure, we would have, for example, let's say we want to get our student. So this is equal to, and then you'd have your curly braces, and then we'd have our key and value. So my key is name, and then my value is for me. And then it goes on and on and on, depending on how many elements you want to have. So you see, it's a simple key and value. But then when you have dictionaries of list, you then have name, which is your key, but then your value is not a single value. It's then like a list of elements. So that's why it is called dictionaries of list. So imagine I have like students' grades. So you see, my key is the name of the student, and then this is the grade the student had across 3 subjects. So Bob, and this is the grade he has across 3 subjects. So in this example, the dictionary student's grades holds a list of grades for each student. So see, instead of having a single value to your key, you have a list of values. So the same thing if you want to access or modify dictionary of list, you would specify your key, the key of what you want to get in your dictionary, and then the index of the value. So it's similar 0, 1, 2. In Python you start at index 0. So imagine I want to get the grade of Bob is 2nd grade. So then I would have grade what is wrong with my keyboard? I need a new keyboard. Student grades. Did I run this first? Otherwise I won't be able to use it below. Okay, so it's in. And then I want to get the grades of Bob. That is my key. So then I would have Bob here. And then which of his grade do I want to get? I want to get the 2nd grade. So that means I want to get 2nd grade index 1. And then when I print grade, I should have is 81 score. And when I run this, 81. And you can also modify the way we modified in the list of lists. You can also modify in dictionary of the list. So if I want to, for example, change the grade of Alice, Alice's first grade was 85, and I want to change it to 88. Is as simple as that. We'll specify the key. So I want to change Alice and then the index of 0, and I want to change it to 88. And if I run this, Alex then got 88 out of 100. So nested data structures like list of lists, dictionary of lists, it's a powerful way to organize like complex data in Python. So whether you're working with grid, table, group data, they allow you to store and manipulate data effectively. So these are some practice questions. I don't think we've done so many practice questions in a while. These are practice questions for you to try out. Leave your solution. Let's talk about it. If you have questions, feel free to ask. And I will see you tomorrow for day 46. I'm excited. You should be too. That's it for this video. Do not forget to like, to subscribe, to share, and to leave a comment. And the link to the notebook that we worked on is available in my GitHub. Link is in the description. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you tomorrow.